there, Victoria here, and I have such exciting news. I have become a Diadem, show you this, with the crown here, a Diadem ambassador. And I am so thrilled to tell you that they sent me all these wonderful gifts. I love the company in part because I've been playing with this Diadem Warrior V2. I've been playing with this for a couple of years now, and I absolutely love it. Shout out to Side Out Pickleball, Doug Martin, Kat Martin, Will Martin, who have introduced me to Diadem so many years ago and got me started on the Warrior paddles. I just love them. And I've been so partial to them, I've not really wanted to try anything else. But I love the company, I love what they stand for. I love their values, they're quite humanitarian. You can even go back to the podcast, the Choose to Think podcast, and listen to the interview with Will Martin, Overcoming Depression. There's a mental health awareness design that he helped Diadem with. And so anyway, I am so delighted to say that I get to promote that brand. And they've sent me so many wonderful gifts. The first thing is this. Let me just show you this. This is the, oh my gosh, it is so scratchy. It's got a double grit surface, and it's called the Infinity Pro. It's their latest model, their latest paddle. It's really thin. You can tell the difference between my, can you tell the difference there? There we go. Between my Warrior and this one. So I may add a little bit of weight to it so I can get that same feel. But Doug Martin with Side Out Pickleball, he actually, I demoed it several weeks ago during a league, and I really loved it. And I was able to kind of really crank down and get some shots that at first they appeared they were going to go out, but the spin and the control that you have on this paddle are just amazing. So I can't wait to make this kind of my new paddle. I'm so excited to be able to use it regularly. There's a dynamic edge guard here also, which, I like to say I'm an aggressive player. And so I can switch that out. They even sent me the new edge guard just to put on there if I need it. But it's really state of the art. It's even called for the forever player. And I thought, gosh, what things do I want to do forever? I hope that I'm like in my 90s still playing pickleball, because on average they say people can live who are doing racket sports and that eye-hand coordination, that kind of dynamic, those sports, they can live on average almost 10 years longer. So I hope I'm going to be that forever player, always playing with the Diadem. And I'm so excited about this paddle and to try it out. So if you ever want to borrow it and you live in the Lexington area and you want to see what it's all about, just tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, Victoria, let me see that new paddle you have. I'd really like to try it, because I'm going to have to really work, kind of to get away from my Warrior, my V2. But this also has an extended handle on it, which is pretty cool, because if you're into that backhand, the two-handed backhand, that gives you a little extra place to put both hands and to really grip hard and to not feel like you're one hand over the other, but instead you've got paddle handle room to really crank back on the ball. So I'm so excited about that. They also sent me some over grips, which I love, because I like a really thick, I've got an over grip on my Warrior, my V2, but I've got longer fingers, so I like a really good grip on my paddle. So I'm going to put that on there. They sent me a wonderful hat. I'll show you in a minute. I'll put on all of this amazing apparel. And then, of course, the shirt that I already showed you, Diadem, like a crown there. I love that. I can't wait to wear that. And they also sent some balls, which here in Kentucky now, it's cooler weather. And if you're playing outside at all, the balls are cracking. It's like, oh, you smack it hard and they crack, or they don't last very long. But these are built to last even through cold weather. It says they have a long-lasting true bounce, ideal for outdoor play. So I'm so excited to be able to also use these balls. Thank you, Diadem. I'm excited for this partnership. Thank you, Side Out Pickleball, because I'm going to be encouraging folks to go to Doug for all their paddle needs, but they're sending me also some other paddles. And if you ever want to demo them and try them out again, I would be so happy to share them and let you see what Diadem, this quality, amazing company is all about. And I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited to stand behind them. And of course, I love pickleball, so it's a really, really good fit. But I'll also say it's an absolute honor to be on Team Diadem and to be promoting and kind of shouting from the rooftops that they are an amazing company with amazing, high quality apparel and equipment for that forever pickleball player. So join me in just celebrating that that this is just a new thing that's happening in the Leiden household. So God bless you. Thank you so much, Diadem.